Here with the Tribal Chief. How you doing, Mr. Bozy?
I'm doing fine, and you, my brother?
Oh, man, I'm chilling in slow motion.
That's good, that's good.
Big fight this past weekend. Devin Haney loses a majority decision to Ryan Garcia.
Right.
Now, you said ahead of time that Ryan was working a strategy. Turned out he was right. What you think of the performance?
I think, well, the way Ryan fought, he was wide open and everything, though. And, Devin didn't capitalize on a lot of stuff that he was doing. I mean, he had his hands down when he was throwing shots and stuff like that. But he did what he's supposed to do, man. Ryan, he let his hands go, and he was successful.
He really couldn't get away from the left hook. Like, what did you see technical-wise, the mistake that Devin was making?
Yeah, that's another thing. And then Devin was pulling back a lot, too. You know what I mean? And all you have to do is catch that left hook or roll under the left hook. You know what I mean? And come back with your shots. But Devin was pulling back, and, you know what I mean? And he wasn't using his jab enough to me. Devin wasn't using his jab enough.
Now, he got hit with the left hook, I'm going to say, within like the first 30 seconds of the fight, right? Did you see any adjustments from the corner with Devin, like to take away certain things that Ryan was doing?
No, I didn't see nothing. He just came out doing the same thing over and over, you know? I would have told him that if I was in the corner, I would have told him, listen, keep that hand up, you know what I mean? Because you know he's throwing the hook, or you catch it, or you roll under it, and you counter off it, you know what I mean? Don't pull back, you know what I mean? Try to get as close as you can and smoke his shots, too.
Now, in the lead up to the fight, of course, Ryan, was saying a whole bunch of stuff, but he comes in overweight, 3 pounds. Now, I guess hindsight is 20/20.
Right.
Should Bill had gone on with the fight, or should Bill made Ryan lose that weight?
Say it again. I heard it.
I said, should Bill Haney have gone on with the fight, or should he have made Ryan lose that weight? Like, how would you have handled that situation?
Well, if that was me, I would have made Ryan lose that weight. I wouldn't have fought him that big. You know what I mean? You could see how big, much bigger he was than Devin. And he also a puncher too, so you don't let no puncher, take advantage of nothing like that.
Is that why Tank put the rehydration clause and the catch weight on it?
Exactly. Because you got to look at it. Ryan is a bigger guy than Tank and Devin.
What's next for Dev? How can you rebound from a loss like this?
Oh, he can get back because Devin is a hell of a fighter, man. And plus, you see that he didn't try to pull out or nothing. He wanted to keep on fighting. You know what I mean? He kept the pressure on, and he was trying to. You know what I mean? But I think that weight was a factor too. I think because even when they was in close together, you know what I mean? I think that weight was a factor.
Now, right after the fight, Ryan talked about he can't fight below 143 pounds,
right,
and that he's going to move to 147.
Right.
I guess the reporters that was there suggested Jaron Ennis, your son, and he said that he would do it. Yeah. But also, his dad, Henry Garcia, had an interaction with the promoter, Eddie Hearn.
Right.
He really didn't seem like he was that interested. What do you think of that fight, Ryan versus your son, and do you think it happens?
I mean, that's a good money fight for us, yeah. But we accommodate that, you know what I mean? We'll welcome that fight, you know what I mean? If they really want to fight us, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of people want to come see that fight, you know what I mean? Because Ryan is a draw, you know what I mean? Boots on his way, so, you know what I mean? I think that'll be a good fight, you know what I mean?
What's the outcome?
The outcome, Boots going to stop him. That's the outcome.
Now, is it like a systematic breakdown, or you just see it being early?
It's not going to last that long, you know what I mean? I give him probably maybe 3 rounds at the most, you know what I mean? I mean, I like Ryan, he's a good guy, good fighter, you know what I mean? He like to run his mouth a lot, say he gonna do this to that, and that person and that, you know what I mean? But we don't run our mouth like that, but when it comes down to it, we will fight, you know what I mean? So, and that's what we let people know where we coming from when we fight, not when we just run our mouth. We back up where we at the set.
Did you see anything in the Ryan versus Devin fight that you felt like you can capitalize on?
No, there's 2 different fighters, though. You know what I mean? Once you get in there, everybody don't fight the same, though. You know what I mean? So, but I know exactly what to do. You know what I mean? Boots know what to do. I don't even have to tell him what to do. He's been in this game so long, you know what I mean? It's automatic. So
you got a fight coming up. Would you want that right after this fight?
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever they want. You know what I mean? Whatever they want. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind a fight. Like I said, we're trying to clean up the 147s and then move on. You know what I mean? He don't have no belt though, but if the price is right, the deal is real.